Evening fellow coin collectors, Coin Snatcher here. A little update on the 50p collection tonight. So the first coin that I'd like to show you tonight is one of the series that was released by the Popjoy Mint, and it was celebrating the tall ships. So the two that have been released recently are HMs Terror and HMs Scotia. So at the minute we have Resolution, Erebus, Cutty Sark, Terror, and we've ordered Scotia. So the coins come in either a bunk form or a silver proof form. The bunk form has a limited edition of 2,750 and the silver proof version has a limited edition of 175. So if I just pop this envelope open, and the one that's arrived today is HMs Terror. So if we pop this open, it's been well wrapped by an eBayer, and pop this out, and there we go, HMs Terror. So just bring this up to the camera, and looks like a really nice coin. I said whenever I did the video for the silver proof that I think it looks a bit like a pirate ship out of Pirates of the Caribbean. Looks as if the sails are torn up. If it's beached on rocks, there's waves around it. So yeah, it's a pretty good picture. I think I really like it. So if I turn it around, well, you can see the front of it, 180th anniversary of arrival in Antarctica. And if we turn it around to the back, there's a bit of writing on the back as well. So you can have a pause of that and have a read it. But you'll see it's a Cupro nickel diamond finish. It's 8 grams, 27.3 mil, issue limit 2,750, and it comes from the British Antarctic territory. Got the 2021 date on it. So again, maybe just a little bit of fingerprint there in the plastic, but really nice looking coin. So there we go. So far there's been 5 of these that have been released, and I don't know how many more are going to be released, but I think it's a really good series. And with the silver proof mintages being so low at 175, it could be one that would possibly go up in value in later years. Don't know about the bunk ones with mintage of 2,750. It's really low. It's one of those coins, I think if people start collecting 1 or 2, they'll probably want the whole set, and that's when the values tend to rise. So that's HMs Terror. I'll pop him up on the shelf and he can join the other bunk coins in a couple of seconds. So that was the first opening for tonight. The second opening is something a little bit special. So you can see in the video shot the coins that are behind you. We have the celebrating 50 years of the 50p set. So the British military set is the one I'm focused on tonight, and this one has 5 different coins in it, all released in 2019, and all basically older coins that have been redated and then reissued as these commemorative coins. So you can see there, you have the soldier carrying the wounded soldier, part of the Victoria Cross set. And as far as I'm aware, the Victoria Cross is the only 50p that's been released in the 2 coin set. Then next you have the second Victoria Cross, which is the medals. So again, really nice coins. And then you have one of my favourite coins, which is the D-Day landings. So you can see there the Air Force, the Navy, and the Ground Forces as well. And then one of my very favourite coins, which is the Battle of Britain coin. And it's this coin that's probably spurred me on to buy these sets in their various different guises. I think there must be 8 or 9 different versions of the Battle of Britain coin. So we're slowly but surely getting there. And then finally the Battle of Hastings coin, 1066. So again, a really nice coin, and the original dual dated coin. And on the back of those coins, they all carry the Jodie Clark portrait. So that is the bunk set, which is the entry level set. So I think those were I can't remember, were they 40 or 50 pounds when they came out. And then after that you had the proof set. So the proof set came in quite a nice little box, and just pull on the little tab, pop the little case out. These are the same cases that they used for the proof sets back in the day. And you got the Battle of Britain coin at the top. So again, you can see the proof finish on that. Battle of Britain coin, or D-Day landings coin, Victoria Cross, and again the Battle of Hastings. So this is a base metal proof version, and there's only 3,500 of these that were minted. So a low mintage on the base proof one as well. And then the final set you have is the big set, which is the PA4 set. So these are the double thickness coins. They're 16 grams, same coins as previously. Of course, the one to note in there, the Battle of Britain PA4. These sets had a mintage of 1,220. So the reason for the second part of the video is picked up a delivery this morning, and unfortunately couldn't resist opening it earlier because I had to pick it up on the way to work. So opened it up at work, and this is today's purchase. So what have we got? Let's have a little look. And that is UK 195 MSP. So UK 2019 50p military silver proof, 17th of May. So pop this down, and if we open it up, we've got another quite large box. So I opened this up earlier and I was quite surprised. It's the same size of box that the PA4 set comes in. I thought the silver proof box might have been a slightly smaller one, but no, not a chance, just as big as the other ones. So pop it up, and on the side it says celebrating 50 years of the 50p, 2019 UK 50p silver proof coin set. And again, when you look at the PA4 box, so the boxes are exactly the same, except on the right and on the side is slightly different, so you can tell the different sets. So just very slight differences to the packaging. So again, all the same coins. If we open this up, and I think when you buy these silver proof sets, you really do get a feel of quality about them. They really are nicely presented. So take off the box, and on the back front of these you have a flap, so you can just drop the flap down, pop it out nice and easy. You get to the next layer of wrapping, which is the nice soft sort of felty material. Open that up, and you have what I think is one of the nicest Royal Mint boxes. So this is the piano black finish, exactly the same size of box that the PA4 coins come in. And if we open that up and we just pop the coins up, and sometimes if I display these coins I would put them up like this, because now the shelf is full, these ones stay in the box at the minute. So the silver proof set had an issue limit of 1,969, and this is 1,138. And on the back you have the specs as well. So I won't go through each coin because I'm sure you all know by now which coins are in, but that's the final set that is added to the collection. So if I pop that down, pop those in, and now that leaves the silver proof set to get, which is the culture one. And the culture one, of course, is the one that has the Kew Gardens in it, so that tends to be the more popular one. It commands a bit more money. Speaking of money, I think the coin set that I just bought here, this military silver proof one, I can't remember what they retailed for when they came out, but it must have been, I would have thought, 300 or 350 pounds, maybe something like that. And then on the day of release and just after release, the prices on them went, well, they almost went stratospheric, really. Ridiculous money these sets were going for. They were sold out. Now you can pick up these sets for, to me, what seems to be a very good price. So I think I paid £137 for that set, which is less than £30 a coin for a silver proof coin with a mintage of 1969. And the only way to get the coins is to buy the set or wait until somebody breaks them and sells them individually in the secondary market. So that seems a shame to me as well. You know, people break up the sets, but I suppose people send them off and have them graded in one thing and another. So it's what everybody fancies doing with their own coins. I do like the idea of grading coins. Again, being a bit sort of OCD, I like the idea of having a PF70 or an MS70 on the entire collection. But the only reason that I have never really got into the grading side of it is because I think I've probably got too many coins to grade. So I'd have to, you know, look at committing a shed load of money in order to be able to do that. So to be honest, I spend the money on the coins rather than on the grading. A very simple basic principle, but that's what it comes down to. I'm also not too fussed in the idea of buying a coin and then not seeing it for 3 months while it's away being graded. So I like the way I do it. I collect them. If I feel like it, put it on the shelf and display it. If I don't feel like it, it stays. So what I'm going to do now is just pop the HMS Terror coin in with the other coins, and then we'll pop the military sets back up on the shelf as well. So I'm just going to take the camera off the stand here, bear with me, and let's have a look at where Antarctica goes first. So there you go, you got Resolution, Erebus, Cuddy Sark, and we'll pop HMS Terror in there. So there we go, that joins my collection of bunk coins from the territories. Just while we're talking about it, you got the silver proofs underneath. So again, you got Resolution, Erebus, Cuddy Sark, and Terror. Really nice coins, really nice, one of my favourites. So if we go up a couple of shelves, you'll see there we have the the Culture PA4 Set, the Proof Coin Set, and the Brilliant Uncirculated Set. So at the minute we can pop the Silver Proof PA4 Set there. The silver proof one goes on top. And then we got the base metal proof. And then finally the Brilliant Uncirculated Set. So that is the military set complete, except for the gold coins, and I don't collect the gold coins, so for me that's the set complete. And then all I need to get is the 50p Culture Silver Proof Set, and that will be that set complete. So I hope you enjoyed that video tonight, just a little update on the 50p, a little bit longer than I expected because I do intend to ramble. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Leave a comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and should have a few more coins coming over the next few days, so a few more videos to come. Okay guys, take care. Coin Snatcher out.